Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from New Belgium. This is part of their Belgian Reserve series. This is Sour Saison. So this is a beer de coupage. So this is a blend of old and new beer. This is a blend of their sour golden ale, aged in large oak foeders, and that is pitched with Lactobacillus brettanomyces pediococcus, making it a sour, a little bit funky. And then there's a fresh beer underneath this with, probably the predominant beer, which is their Saison, which is a hybrid Belgian-French ale strain. So let's dig into this beer. Beer comes in at 7%. Beer comes in a light gold color, medium haze on there. Let's get the aroma on this one. Also, actually, let's pour some more into the bottle, or the glass. Pour it hard. Yeah, it's got beautiful head on there. Got that Belgian head. I imagine there's a good amount of carbonation here, large bubbles. A little bit of acidity in there. The blending really tells you that this beer is maybe slightly tart. There's some lemon curd. Very Belgian though. Fruit forward. Almost reminds you a little bit of Hefeweizen, but we're probably in the range of the Belgian yeast strain, giving a lot of esters. I'm getting like banana, orange peel, stewed pears, doughiness from the malt. Vanilla. Cheers. Nice and refreshing for 7%. Wow, that's awesome. So up front, this beer is quite fruity. Yeah, it's actually, I would argue, a little fruity for Saison. Almost gets into the range of Belgian Triple and Belgian Golden Strong Ale. There's more of that pear character. Sweet orange peel, lemon peel. The acidity is actually quite nice. It really helps sing with those fruity qualities from the yeast. Follows with some beautiful malt. There's a white breadiness, more of the vanilla character, a little bit of chewy. Lets you give some malt to hold on to. On the back end, there's some hay character, maybe a little bit of that funk. It's a little dry as well, so the Brett, there's a little bit of hay Brett funk in there, but I'd imagine the percentage of the golden sour ale in here is probably pretty low. It mostly sells on Saison, but there's not that much, there's not that much acidity, nor is there that much of the Brett character, but it helps play on the back end. This beer, actually, if you like, one of my favorite beers, Saison-wise at least, is Goussans Sophie. If you like that beer, you're going to enjoy this one. The two, obviously, are also both beer de coupage. They are blended beers where there's some older product that's aged in barrels, and you blend it with something fresh, and it gives that fresh beer just a little bit more accented oomph and complexity to it, and that's what this beer does. For a six-pack beer that I believe is being sold, for sure being sold under $20. This is a great price to quality product. This is a great beer to introduce people into sour beer, because it really is not a sour beer. They call it Sour Saison, but this is not a sour beer that most of us beer heads would associate as sour beer. It's slightly tart, even if that, it's like pulled back from that, but the acidity in here really offers complexity to the Saison, and the fruit characters driving from that hybrid French-Belgian yeast strain. A little bit of white wine character in here. There's some funk. There's that friendly fruit character that the yeast is offering. This is a very good beer. This is a highly complex beer. It's, again, not only is it a great introduction to people getting into beer about, like, teaching them some amount of acidity, but also just teaching them what it's like getting all these complex characteristics from Belgian style brewing from New Belgium. And also just a thinking beer. There's so much going on in here, and when you start dissecting how much is in this beer, it's really fun, and I think that's a great way to introduce people into the world of beer. Like, wow, there's so much flavor being compounded on top of each other within this beer. Absolutely great beer. One of the better beers I've had that are mass produced from a large craft brewery recently. This beer for me is getting a 94. 94. This is really good stuff. Check this out. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.